Alrighty. Karen escapes down the hallway, leaving a trail of blood behind her. You follow her to the room in the east. Yeah, what is up with the room in the east? There's like three other rooms. Why is the east so special? Dot dot dot. Hey Karen, how are you doing? You don't look too well. Turn on the light. Reap what you have sown. Dot dot dot. I don't really want to. I can see you like fine from here. I wish I didn't, but I can just see you fine. Maria, Anatoly, Gregor. Dot dot dot. Karen, I'll never forget you. Oh wait. Hey. Okay. Let me just. What was that? Okay, so I may have I may have stopped last time at that following Karen down the hall thing and just what was that about not trusting Onion? What is this man saying? Oh, him. Don't refrain, go in the basement. You know, this is some good music right here, though. Companions. Why? Why are we not trusting Onion? Oh man. Yeah, don't believe him. Man. Yeah, no, this is embarrassing. I stopped where it said Karen going down the hall. And so, I just started recording again. It's only been 3 minutes and the game is over. I don't sound rude, but how long does this go on for? Happen. Do do. Huh? Oh, what? Thank you. It's an honor. But no, yeah. that's a bit of an oopsie right there. But I guess the game is over. Is it not over? What is this? Okay, so yeah, from the looks of it, Potato was the killer. Are we not done? I thought we were done. I thought that was the end. Oh my god. Alright, you know what? Forget everything I said. I don't know what's going on. Hello. Welcome to Chompette's Cabin Courses. We missed school too much, so we wanted to bring it back. Alright, cool. Good for you. Honest. I'll be playing the role of teacher today. You can call me Miss Cabbage if you like. I will not. Let's just roll with it, alright? Ha 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 ha. Can't wait to learn some new things today. Me too. You know what? I'm fine not learning anything. Are we... Is this the end? Is this a special thing? What's going on? Aren't you excited, Potato? Dot dot dot. I dropped out of grade school so I could work at the butcher. dot dot dot. That's extremely depressing. Explains everything so far. Is he quiet because he doesn't want to sound held back? Dot dot dot. You three are terrible at whispering. They never learn their inside voices, potato. Ha ha ha. Cabbage looks you right in the eye. There's no dumb questions or wrong answers today. The Chompettes cabin courses are designed to let you passively learn. Is it also going to teach me how to read? Because apparently I don't know how to do that. Your brain is porridge right now. These courses will be perfect for that. That's correct, Onion. Am I finally going to cook something? Am I finally going to cook something besides, like, vegetable stew and meat? Huh? And the best part? No silly humans to interrupt anything. What do you mean by that? What do you mean no silly humans? What am I, huh? What am I to you? What am I? You ask about dead humans. Ah, well, Ha 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 ha. Ghosts aren't real, silly. Oh, but talking food items are. You ask about, that's enough. No questions about ghosts today. Save it for a practicing medium, Stinky. Got a cornbread classic for you. Aw, do you, bread? Come on, lay it on me. What's a ghost's favorite food? Blueberry. You need to get Bread a joke book. These puns are pathetic. Hey, these puns are hilarious. Raspberry. I don't see you making any jokes, putting in any effort. Huh? Ha 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 ha. Let the learning begin. You decide to listen to the Chompettes, although you have the feeling something else is at play. For the first lesson, let's talk about that nasty oven. Dot dot dot. One of us was baked into a crust. You threw half of it away without hesitation. Human life is completely disposable to you. I'm sorry, what? Huh? I thought we were learning to cook. Why? What did I do? That's enough. Dot dot dot. I seemed to have lost my place in the teaching curriculum. Dot dot dot. Let's talk about the cauldron instead. The first cauldron discovered dates back to the Bronze Age, which took place 3100 BC to 300 BC. You can see a cauldron in the famous artwork, The Garden of Earthly Delights. Oh, well, you know, it just sounds lovely. Where a birdman is wearing one like a crown as he eats and poops people down into the hellhole below. It no longer sounds nice. Hold on a minute. Is this gonna ruin it? No. Maybe. Oh, well, I see him. Oh, yeesh. I see the Birdman they're talking about. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just gonna say this right now. Don't look up Garden of Earthly Delights. It is not a pretty picture. Yeesh. Where were we? Yikes. Wouldn't want to fall into a hellhole. Most of us were placed in this cauldron, stewing for a day straight. The smell was so foul. Clung to our linens in the cabin. Absolutely revolting. Raspberry, need to speak with you for a minute in private. The two awkwardly leave for the bedroom, slamming the door behind them. Yeesh. Ugh. Ugh. That is... slamming the door. Aren't they vegetables? Are they floating like they are right now, or are they on the ground or something? Do they fly? Flying food. You can hear Cabbage chewing out Raspberry. Hopefully they mean the talking kind. What is another name for Brussels sprouts? Cabbage Patch Kids. Bread that wasn't even a pun or a joke. It was more like a stalling. Oh, they're back. Cabbage and Raspberry join the group again. Raspberry, is there something you'd like to say? Well, there is, Cabbage. You've committed crimes against humanity. You're a scourge on this earth, sent to punish us. Cabbage may forgive you, but I never will. ... Wow, look at the time. This concludes the Chompettes Cabin courses. Did you learn anything this time? Yeah, apparently I'm a bad person. What did I do? Am I the witch? Am I the killer? I thought Potato was the killer. Who am I? Who am I? Or did you just loaf around? Ha ha ha. ... Are you remembering it yet? I mean, I kind of know the pieces, the story, but I don't fully know all the characters. Who am I? Who am I? Just join me in the boiling water sometime. Really loosens the meat off these old bones. Right in that nasty oven. There's nothing but a big pile of ashes in the oven. Have you seen that knife? Yikes. Big enough to cleave Cabbage in two. Oh, wait a minute. Are they talking about, like, how they, you know, passed? Onion was stewed. Cabbage was cooked in an oven. Raspberry was cleaved. Still leftovers in here. Dig in. I don't know what's up with Potato. ... The rules are different for people that die in the cabin. Everyone that does will know the kitchen well. The lucky ones are dead when cooked. Oh boy, they sound lucky. The others... ... The others have told us what you did to them. How many generations died brutally at your hands before you gave up? Was it your arthritis that stopped you? Or did you eventually feel remorse? That's enough. ... Thanks for playing along today. I didn't do anything. I didn't get to cook. It was fun to revisit some old topics. ... Let's sleep on some of this, shall we? We've made your bed. Sweet dreams. Are we done? Is that it? Are we going through the credits again? I'm gonna be honest, this feels like the third time. I don't want to say anything yet, because I don't know if it's over or not. Ah. What's happening? Are we done? I'm waiting. There's a lot of stuff going on. Okay, I guess I can take some time since I have it. So Nightmare Mode. If this is still Nightmare Mode, I think that was the Chompettes course or something. I don't know what's going on. But yeah, I'm trying to figure this out. Cause the kids section that we saw, there was only the 4 of them. There was the Cabbage, Roll, Onion, and Raspberry. We saw them. Potato had the knife in this little section thing when they were introducing them. Potato had the knife, which means he must have been the killer. That has to be that. I think that's definite right now. That's definite. So, myself, I just live in this cabin. Am I also a butcher? I mean, I'm a cannibal, it seems, obviously, at this point. But is this place cursed? Like a witchy curse? Because they're talking vegetables, and they're all like, we know what happens when you die in this cabin. And like, what's up with that? What do you mean? And then we have my original group of friends, who apparently were sent there almost against their will, it seemed. And then just went along with it when they saw me come out of the basement, probably all bloody. Who am I? That's the thing I want to know. Who am I? Who am I? Man. Well, I gotta say, this is a very lovely game. It's very nice. It's a bit of a slow start, but once it picks up, it stays going. Oh, thank you very much. It's no problem. Dear Dream Studios. Are we done? Are we officially done? Huh? Come on. Tell me, what's going on? Or is there one final, like, scare you're about to show me? New Game Plus. Why do you have a New Game Plus? This playthrough will have different dialogue events and decisions to make. Anatoly, Gregor, and Karen will start with 3 hearts each. Use this opportunity to max out your relationships. We highly recommend you create a manual save right now for this shorter playthrough. Unfortunately, Maria will not be available to max. Sorry. Thank you for playing Cooking Companions. We hope you enjoyed the experience. Oh, almost forgot, don't you dare. Jump scare mode activated. Oh, thank God, just kidding. You can feel someone approaching. Wake up. Oh, wait. It's at the save. ... I said, wake up. Oh, Jesus. Oh, now we got Raspberry thing. I can't keep pretending anymore. Always merry. How could I be? I was the last to die. You wanna back it up? Personal space. I told Potato the same thing. Personal space! You tried to reply, but instead have a coughing fit. Cough harder. I can see your jugular vein pumping. Pick your last words carefully. I don't find fruit intimidating. I'm sorry, Reina. I mean, I'm a little sorry. I am. And I'm gonna be honest, I do kind of find this fruit intimidating. Yeah, I don't believe you. Prove it by getting rid of Potato. Do that, we're even. Getting rid of Potato might be a fatal decision. Reina has bluffed before. Well, is Potato leaving the cabin? I mean, he seems to be a bit of a Debbie Downer. I mean, sure, why not? Fantastic. Follow through with this commitment and be social with others. Don't slide back into old habits. Oh, is Maria leaving? ... Karen, Anatoly, Gregor, I'll keep us alive. ... I promise. Everyone watches as Maria leaves the cabin. ... The silence is deafening. Studio presents Cooking Companions. Okay. How much is there? After the 3 go to bed, you finally have an opportunity to use the bathroom. Yep, that tracks. Dot, dot, dot. The candle blew out. You grasp blindly along the floor until you find a flashlight in the corner. Lovely. Jump scare in the mirror, or is it? Yeah, that's not cabbage in the mirror. Oh, sparkly. The bathtub is filthy. It will need more than a little elbow grease to get these stains out. You notice a note underneath the bathtub. Ah. May 14th, 1794. This notice shall serve as a summons to the Zakopane courthouse. You are being accused of the following crimes: public disturbance, foul language and demeanor, refusal to testify previous court cases, refusal to agree to a search warrant of property. Your hearing is scheduled for October 20th. Failure to attend will result in your immediate arrest and penalties up to hanging. Sincerely, Judge Constancy Lewis. You take the court summons letter with you. Awesome. There was something else. Something in the mouse hole? Something on here? Someone forgot to restock the toilet paper. Beyond disgusting. This is truly the scariest thing you've ever seen. With your interest waning, you decide to leave the bathroom. Are they still there? Oh, nope, they're gone. Well, I missed that, and you know what? I'm thankful for it. Are there any scary things around? Time to surprise the others. You take out a cutlet of meat and begin to cook it in the oven. Why is it shaking? You cooked the meat. Okay, are we actually just going through it all again? I have no idea. Where did you get that? You ignore Karen's question. What's that smell? Gregor finally gets off the couch. Where did you? The three are looking at you, salivating. You take the charred meat out of the oven, cutting into small cutlets. Gasp. They immediately grab some off the plate, chewing ferociously. Do you have any more of this? You explain how the meat is stored securely, hidden so you can ration better this time. I understand. Thank you. Dot, dot, dot. Gasp. He's going to go puke. And until he runs to the bathroom, puking in the toilet. Yeah, okay, so it seems as though that this is like just, obviously, yeah, you know, new game plus, is we're just going through the motion again. So I'm going to go ahead and see if I can, you know, find some of the good stuff. What do we have? So they're all at 3 hearts, right? I could just speak to none of them. Talk with Gregor. Oh, that was fast. Oh, hey, look who's back. It's Maria! We know that's Maria now. Hey, thanks for cooking the meat earlier. I was nearly passing out from hunger pains. Even if I'm a meat and potatoes kind of guy, I appreciate the vegetarian dishes you made earlier. You really respected Maria's boundaries. And it's gone. Thank you. Gregor is more dense than you give him credit for. If there's extras, slip me some extra meat, okay? Gregor will remember this. Okay, yeah. Hey, another heart. Going to see how Anatoly is doing. Later. You had the bedroom all to yourself. Where do you want to check first? Under the floorboards. Bone sticking out. Is it a human bone? Nope, chicken bone. Gross. Keep looking. The floorboard looks a little loose. You could probably try to pull it up to see underneath it. You're far too weak to pull up that floorboard. Try again. This floorboard should really be repaired. You wonder if you could repair it yourself. Try again. You definitely can't repair this yourself. Nobody is around for miles either. Try again. You look a little closer at the hole. Gasp. You found a small sock. Dot dot dot. Somebody's foot out there is probably too cold. One more time. The small sock is worthless. Why did you even pick it up? Alright, that's all I can get from there. Under the bed. You look under both the beds. Just some dust and hair. Gross. Try again. You decide to inspect one of the hairs under the bed. It's long and red. Like Karen? Has to be Karen's hair, yeah. Try again. You inspect another piece of hair. Dot dot dot. It appears to be black. Anatoly? One more time. Gasp. You find a small box in the corner. Dot dot dot. That must have been your imagination. There's nothing but hair and dust down here. Are we sure? Better luck next time. Try again. Gasp. Small box. Must have been your imagination. Okay, fine. Inside the birdcage. There's nothing in the birdcage. It's completely empty. Try again. The bottom of the birdcage is completely spotless. Did a bird ever go in here? Dot dot dot. No bird droppings or anything. Try again. Dot dot dot. You can tell from the outside of the cage that it's completely empty. Right. Try again. You observe that the cage is quite large. Maybe this isn't meant for birds. Then what could it be for? You look a little closer. Gasp. You can make out an E, but the letter to the left of it is scratched out. This clue seems worthless. Letter E. Maria? That's the only word I can think of with an E. The drawer has various children's toys in it. What's this? A bloody note. Another body of a child discovered. Cause of death identical to others. Fourth victim. Awesome. Wait a minute. Go back. This marks the fourth victim by the butcher of Zakapane in less than a month. The butcher. Didn't Potato say that he dropped out of school to go and work for the butcher? Did he go and work for the killer? I don't know, man. I'm just looking at the clues that I'm given, that I find, that I hear. We have the butcher of Zakapane. They call him the butcher. Potato says he left to go work for the butcher. Right? Yeah. Something's going on. Something's going on here. You take the bloody newspaper with you. Hours pass. Hey, Maria. The meal gave everyone the perseverance to keep going. Is that why I'm seeing her right now? Because we all ate her? The hunger is now permanent within them. They're fine now, but soon they'll be begging for more. Oh, jeez. We waited long enough. What's for dinner? You calmly explain that you want to ration the meat better this time, and there will be no dinner. Fine. I understand. I guess I'd rather eat tomorrow than more today. No arguments? Perfect. I'm also trying to, like, speed through this. Unfortunately, there's no skip button. There's just an autoplay mode. So I'm trying to go this as fast as possible. It's a little difficult for me to remember what I have read and what I haven't. But I'm gonna try a little bit, you know. So I'm just gonna speed racer this. Everyone decides to call it an early night. You fall asleep instantly tonight.